Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. My name is Allison. I am your modern day medicine woman, intuitive journeying guide, and a coach. And welcome to Mystic Medicine. Welcome. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a quick 9 spread card pool. Try to keep it short and sweet. My videos have been lasting about 15 minutes, so you can expect to be here for 15 minutes. If you want to hang out, if not, click off, go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do. This ain't for you then, right? All right, so this is just going to be a card pool for what you need to let go of here at the end of 2021, so we can move into 2022 with things that are not jumbling our brains, our minds, our heart, our physical bodies, things that we need to let go of in the aspects of our thoughts. And yeah, that brain, baby, that brain be playing games. And you know, this is letting, you know, it's kind of a thing to show you where to go from there. All right. And at the end, I will be pulling a card from my heart chakra deck. It's called something else, but I always call it my heart chakra deck because I think it's focused on the heart chakra. So there's that. And we will cap it off there and see what's up. Okay. So I'll go ahead and get started here and we will move on. Sagittarius, if this does not resonate with you, please check your sun. This is your sun. If this is not your sun, check your moon, your sun. But your moon and your rising, if you want to know about your emotions in your heart space, check your moon. If you want to know about your physical world, check your rising. If you want to know about the mind, here we are with your sun. Okay? So we will get in with my Saggies and see what's up. This will be a general read. This might not resonate with everybody, but, you know, we always need to let shit go, regardless of the sign, regardless of who you are, regardless of what's going on. There's always something to let go of. So somewhere in this message, there is something that you need to let go of in order for you to move forward and have a better 2022. And I know letting go of stuff is so much easier said than done, but we can set the intention as we move forward to let go. Correct? Correct. Saggies. All right, beautiful Saggies. 3 more cards and we'll get going. Letting go of stuff. I hope everybody has made it through 2021 without feeling like a maniac. Boy, it's been a fucking year, ain't it though? Like, we thought 2020 was bad because we were locked in our houses, but then they let us back out and we had to deal with people again. And then we realized, like, people suck. People don't necessarily suck. I think that when, like, everybody in the world is living in uncertainty and a lot of people want control and want to be in control and want to know that things are going to be the way that they are and they're going to have things the way that they need to have them, people panic and people don't know how to react and people do not know how to process their emotions, to process their anxiety, to process their fears, to process their sorrows. Like, people don't know how to do this because they don't teach people how to do this. And I feel like it's very important to teach people how to do these things, or you're going to have mass mania going on in the world as you see now, or just people are just crazy. Especially if you're dealing with the public. People are crazy, especially if you're dealing with the public, Sagittarius. And that's that. Okay, so what do we need to let go of, Saggies, in order to make 2022 a much better year for us as individuals on this planet? You know, raising our vibration so we can raise the vibrations of the planet. Right? I mean, like, isn't that a thing? I think so. Okay, so... sometimes I say things and I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? It makes sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you. If it makes sense, please let me know down below that it made sense, okay? All right. So I have this idea here that you need to let go of pleasures, not having and not being able, like your ideas around pleasure, your ideas around manifestation and good fortune. Okay. I feel like there's this boundary in between you and pleasure and you and manifestation and you and good luck. Like you have set up in your mind or have been conditioned to believe that you cannot partake in earthly pleasures, that you cannot manifest things into existence. You have a blockage up here. And I know that this is going to be easier said than done about releasing something within the next few days here, but it's an idea and you can set intentions to release these things in order for 2022 to be a more pleasurable year for yourself, a year full of abundance, a year full of, good fortune and celebration. Here I feel like you're the only one preventing yourself from enjoying this energy, and unless you get in there and understand that you're preventing yourself from manifesting what you truly desire, you're going to be stuck in this crazy cycle that you're in of not receiving heaven here on earth. That is, you're blocking this from yourself. It's hard to train our minds to accept new things, be it pleasurable things, abundance, good luck, good fortune. So there's a lot of transformation that needs to happen here. And as we go into 2022, it might be an idea for you to set intentions around transforming your thoughts around these ideas. Just saying. Okay. You also need to let go of the idea that your ideas are kooky or are not what other people want to hear. Planting your seeds into other people's minds, planting new ideas into other people's minds helps them awaken, helps them open, helps them get higher knowledge, helps them understand the world better, helps them see the world differently. And I think that's very important. And I think that you need to take the thoughts around how you interpret things and let other people hear them and know that your interpretation is just as valid as their interpretation, because it gives other people the opportunity to see things differently. Sagittarius, the philosopher here. Okay. You do that. You philosophize. This is totally the wrong word, but you are able to gain a higher knowledge of an experience through your thoughts and through breaking it down and through seeing things through a different eye. So I think you need to break down the wall around that area where you are thinking that your ideas, your thoughts are not doing anybody any good, because they are. You need to speak more. You need to open up more about your ideas and exchange them, because you're going to be able to connect with like-minded people when you do this. Okay. Let go of this lower self here too. This self that is making you feel attached to stuff, that's making you feel like a loser, like, making you feel impulsive, making you feel like you were born to be the outcast, you were born to not achieve things and to be the last man in charge, the last person anybody would ever pick. You need to let go of that, because that's not true. Okay. This is all in your mind here, man. This is all you with the 5 of Wands. Like, this is all your internal conflict. This is all you going on in your head. This is all you saying these things about yourself. Nobody else is saying them about you. You haven't seen anybody say anything about that around you. I think that you need to let go also here. The chains that bind your heart, the things that are keeping you from opening up and loving, you're needing to let go of the hurt here. There's a lot of hurt around your heart here with Strength in reverse. It takes courage to open up this heart, and I think this is a very slow process. This is a very intense process, and I think that slowly opening it up and slowly exploring it and slowly feeling what it feels like to love and to accept love and to give love. It's easier to give love than it is to accept love. I will tell you that honestly, because when we accept love, there's the opportunity for us to feel hurt. So give yourself the opportunity to feel love within the next few days, or set an intention for 2022 to give yourself the opportunity to feel love. Okay. There's something that you need to let go of here, and you've been carrying it around for too long. I don't know what it is. Somebody's told you that you were a certain way, or somebody wants you to take care of them, or it's a burden and you need to let it go and you need to move forward, and like you need to end this situation that is causing you so much pressure, that's putting too much on who you are and preventing you from experiencing the pleasures, the good luck, the good fortune, the abundance, the spiritual like-mindedness of other individuals. It's not necessarily a person, but it is something that maybe you have placed upon yourself in your ideas of your desires, your passions, your wants, okay? Your creativity. You don't allow yourself to become overwhelmed with the ideas of things that you want to happen here, and just allow things to flow, allow things to be how they are. Okay, the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. Going back here to opening up, allowing love, speaking love, feeling love, understanding love, presenting love, giving love, being in love, speaking universal love. Here, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, I'm sorry, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. The 10 of Cups here is in reverse, so it's almost like asking you to re-examine your idea of what emotional fulfillment feels like to you. Re-examine the ideas behind why and what you thought, because the world is changing and so are you and so am I and so is everybody. Re-examine our thoughts around what our emotional fulfillments are, what we desire as emotional fulfillment, okay? What we now want as the white picket fence. You know what I mean? Like, where are our thoughts here? It's time for you to reconstruct these ideas, okay? And I feel like it's very important that you be quiet right now. Be still. I think it's quiet time for the rest of the year. Unplug from the internet. Unplug from the TV. I say unplug from the radio, but if you have like music, it's still good. But unplug from the distractions for the next few days and be quiet. Think about the year. Think about the lessons. Think about what's come out of it. It's only a few days. It's good for you, really. Be still. I really get that energy here with the Four of Swords, is to just completely be still for the next few days. I think that's a good practice for you. Bringing in 2022 is to go into 2022 with stillness. Okay? So we'll go into the heart chakra, babies. My beautiful Sagittarius was in their heart chakras. Where are we going? What are we letting go of? What do we need to discover? And so on and so forth. As a rising Sagittarius, I resonate with this read. Very much so. And I'm going to take my own advice here at the end. Once I get done here with these few reads that I'm doing, I'm going to try to get them all done here in the next day or two. I'm going to sit in stillness. I'm going to unplug for a couple of days, and I'm going to just be still. I'm going to be silent. I'm not going to tune into YouTube, tune into Instagram. I don't really go on any other social media platforms, but I'm going to try to be still. I'm going to try to meditate for a few days. I feel like that's a really good thing to do. All right, so in the heart chakra, goes to the beginning. The one of, basically this is the One of Swords, clarity of beliefs here. You know, in order for you to open up your heart chakra and feel love and feel the joy and allow love to come in, you need to change your ideas and be clear on what love feels for you. What feels like, what love feels like for you versus what love has been told that it should feel like for you, because we all have different interpretations of love. So I think it's very clear that you open up your heart and discover what is clear love for you, what it means for you to love, what it means for somebody to love you, understand your love language, understand your partner's love language. And that's all I got for you guys. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed this. Happy 2022. Good riddance 2021. I'll be back in the next week or two with something different, I think. I don't know. We'll fucking see. I like to change this up all the time because I find it interesting. And I think that we need to see things from a different point of view all the time. Sagittarius rising. I think we need to see things from a different view all the time. So I think that's a good thing that I change it up all the time. But if you did like my content, give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like, and leave some comments down below. And until next time, I hope you have a very, very blessed end of the year and a very, very good start to your 2022. Thanks, guys.